All right, Shalom, another GMS on the go, back with another lesson, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the one that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akins. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith of God's people here forbear. Everything that you see going on throughout the four corners of the earth, the uprisings of the people, the wars, the rumors of wars, the earthquakes in diverse places, the different storms, the terrorist attacks, the false flags. It was written of in the Bible. And the thing about it, you can't stop prophecy, okay? Just like you can't stop the sun from coming up. Just like you can't stop the moon from coming up. You can't stop prophecy, right? Everything that the God of the Bible said was going to happen, it's happening, man. And then at the same time, it's happening at a rapid speed. It's happening so fast, people can't even keep up with everything that's going on. The only thing you can do is report what you see. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord. Seek, meaning search. Look. What's the book of the Lord? The Bible, right? And read. Meaning the things that you're reading, according to, because people have been reading out of the Bible for hundreds and hundreds of years, but they still don't have no understanding of it. But it's telling us, when we seek out of the book of the Lord, read. Meaning get what? Get the understanding of what you're reading, okay? And go out there and teach the people. And that's what we do. Starting off with our head apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And read. And I want to get the precept for that. Because you got everybody picking up the Bible like they know what time it is. These people don't know what time it is, man. These people do not know what time it is whatsoever. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. So when you're seeking out of the book of the Lord and you're reading, get the understanding of what you're reading, right? Let's go back. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord, Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. None of what shall fail? The prophecies, man. The prophecies according to the Bible. None of them will fail. And I'm going to read some of them. None of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. Why? Why? Because the Bible stands alone. The Bible don't need nobody else or no other book. It stands alone. For my mouth it hath commanded, and the Spirit hath gathered them. The Spirit of the Lord is gathering his men through this word. The nation of Israel is being gathered right about now as we speak. Look, that's a prophecy. And then we coming in the Spirit of the Lord. Who they eagerly call Jesus, that's a spirit that we come in. That's a spirit of prophecy. Let's get this. Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. This is John the Revelator seeing an angel, right? And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai, what they eagerly call Jesus. Worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy, man. So none of these prophecies are gonna fail. What do we do week in and week out? We prophesy, man. Okay? The men of the Lord prophesy. This ain't no game. This is real life. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, meaning they told you things that was going to happen before it happened, because they was given the understanding of what the scriptures were saying, right? Prophesy, look, prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms. This is what the prophets do now. They ain't telling you it's going to be all love, peace, harmony, things of that nature. No. They prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms. And it ain't no, America ain't no different, man. Moses prophesied against Egypt, and then all of a sudden we prophesied against this wicked, sinful kingdom, and everybody seems surprised. You must not be reading the scriptures. It says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. What's going on? The men of the Lord never spoke like that. They never said things like that. You must not be reading then. And against great kingdoms of war. So the men of the Lord are prophesying of war. World War III. The guy in the Bible is going to destroy this place during World War III. The Lord is coming back to do damage, man. Okay? And of evil, meaning bad times. That's all you see going on throughout the four corners of the earth is bad times. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. The guy in the Bible is going to hyping it up. He's going to hyphy. You know what I'm saying? He's going to turn up that heat, right? And of evil. More shootings. More fires. More earthquakes. More everything, man. Okay? More missiles are going to be built. More military weapons are going to be built to be used during the Third World War. This is the only thing that the men of the Lord are doing is speaking His word. All right? And of evil. And of pestilence, right? So all kind of diseases are coming down the pipeline. All kind of diseases is coming down the pipeline. And look, before all these things happen, you're going to know that a prophet had been among you who was telling you about it. Isaiah chapter 42 verse 9. Behold, the form, which the word behold means to look. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. They're going to make it mandatory real soon that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and the whole world take that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. The new things we declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Before all these things happen, World War III. Them making it mandatory that you take the RFID chip. Before all that happened, we tell you of it. But oh yeah, there's something wrong with us, right? We're the only ones telling you the truth out here. The truth is what's setting our people free, right? Not lies, not songs, not dances, but the truth is what's setting our people free. St. John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So now that we're bringing the truth, the whole world hates that. The world man, these people hate the truth, man. The elites, the ones that rule the earth, they hate the truth because they've been promoting lies the whole time. So anytime somebody come out with the truth, of course, man, every movie that you watch, man, you people so stupid and docile. Every movie that you watch, when you see someone telling the truth, look, they get bamboozled, they get slandered. They run their name in the mud. You people so stupid, you know what I'm saying, and blinded by that witchcraft, that food tube, that TV, that you can't even see what's going on. But nonetheless, St. John chapter 8, verse 32, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Okay, so that's the only thing we're doing is speaking the truth. And we have been made free, spiritually and mentally, with this word. St. Matthew chapter 24. Verse 6, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. We're hearing about wars popping off, and then we actually seeing wars pop off, right? See that ye be not troubled. And don't be scared when all these things start to pop off. It's prophecy, man. None of these shall fail. Remember that? For all these things, and it's red letter. This is the Lord speaking. Lord Yahushua, who they even call Jesus, right? What did he say? For all these things. Not some, but all. But all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. So even though you see wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes, uprisings of the people, whole lot of chaos going throughout the four corners of the earth. Look, we ain't seen nothing yet, man. It's going to get real bad out here. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. And every time we say something, it's thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. But of course, they're going to put words in our mouth, though. That's why every time we speak, we got to speak according to this Bible. Every time. And we have been. The Lord is going to do it, all right? We're just a mouthpiece of the Lord, right? It says, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation. And you see that happening. And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines These people are going to starve out here so come. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And that's all you see going on throughout the four corners of the earth. Right? All these are the beginning of sorrows. Right? And when we come out and teach these things, we're hated for it. Right? Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. We teaching the truth according to the Bible. Now we have become enemy of the states, like with that movie you seen Will Smith in. He didn't do shit, but they blamed him. They accused him. Say ain't nothing different. We're not ignorant. Once again, we're not ignorant of the wicked's devices, man. Because everything that the Bible said was going to happen, look, ain't it happening? And it's a beautiful thing. These words will stand and reign supreme. Alright? And these words going to drown out, you know what I'm saying, and bury all lies. So keep coming with your propaganda. We're going to continue to seek out of the book of the Lord and read. 2 Ezra chapter 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. In the ears of my people, you Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, ain't nothing black about us. Right? Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So the Lord put his words in our mouth, and he commanded us to go teach it, right? He said, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, right? And cause them to be written in paper. For they are faithful and true. Meaning everything is written up in this book. You can't stop it no matter what you do or what you say. You can't stop what the word is saying. Fear not the imagination against thee. You know, when people think about us, what they want to do to us, don't let that get you off track. Keep pressing on. And that comes through prayer, right? Fear not, man. Fear not. Yeah, this devil gonna come in with a great wrath, but then the Lord gonna lift up a standard on him. Just remember that. You forgot that part of the book. Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity, meaning unbelief. Let not the incredulity, let not the unbelief of these people trouble thee that speak against thee. Yeah, they speaking against us, but don't let that trouble you. For all the unfaithful, and this the Heavenly Father speaking, who you eagerly call God. Right? For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord. This is the Lord speaking. We just reading the words. Behold, saith the Lord. I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword. The sword represents destruction, right? Famine, death, and destruction, man. That's what's coming. Alright? That's what's coming. A sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. The Lord said the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. And he was just going to come and destroy everything, you know? Until the God of the Bible came and shut them down. And that's what you see going on now. First the Lord, I'm saying, using his mouthpiece, which is his service. You know? Sirach chapter 40, verse 9, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation. You people gonna catch a whole lot of hell. And the scourge. Salakia. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood, man. So everything that I just read, it's gonna come to pass. The God of the Bible got no spirits created for vengeance, and he's going to unleash them. He's going to unleash them on you wicked people, man. None of these prophecies will fail. Shalom.